Happy Sunday. All right, another day of me literally kind of just getting out the bed. I did brush my teeth and I did wash my face. I just pulled my hair out of my face and put a headband on. So, you know, it ain't always pretty. Everything ain't always super perfect and pretty. It's real life. I forgot to show y'all. This is one of the gifts that Leah got me in my box. But I must have put it to the side and forgot to show it. But I'm opening it up because I want to put it in my kitchen. It is the Native hand soap in cherry and vanilla macaroon. So I have this one in the kitchen now, but this is for Christmas. It's still pretty full, but I don't want to keep looking at it. It's for Christmas. I'm using my phone again, y'all, because I did not charge any other device. Actually needs to be charged. I was waiting to see how long this battery lasts without me recharging it. And it's been 2 days. Battery's still going, and I do use my phone pretty often. Chunky, this is not something to eat. I swear. He thinks everything is for him, and he thinks everything is a snack. Anything that's being opened. So I think that's all the tape. You guys, I'm feeling better. I don't know if this is the way to turn it or it's the other way. I'm feeling better, but I'm still coughing. I still have some congestion going on. So I'm not 100%. I'm gonna do my quick haul that I was supposed to do yesterday for y'all. And then I'm about to cook myself some breakfast and tell y'all my plans for the day. Really quick, it's nice and sunny today, y'all. It's nice and sunny, but nice and cold. We're gonna run through this TJ Maxx HomeGoods haul. This is what I bought yesterday. No, it's logging. The bag is super heavy. She put everything in here. I told y'all I went in there for a broom. What else? One of the organizing things that I put my laundry stuff in. This is how I keep my pods, and there's other things around, but I added a couple more things to my laundry routine, so I needed more storage. That's what I went there for, and this is what I ended up buying. So I picked up another pack of the disposable cotton face towels. I usually pick up a box every time that I go, and I have a clear container in my bathroom, and I use these as needed. I still do use washcloths, but I use white washcloths only for my face, but I do use these as well when need be. This was $7.99. I think they had some cheaper ones, but I don't think it was as many in the box. Okay, this is what I ended up picking up to store the rest of my laundry stuff. So this was the best deal. They have airtight lids. There's 3 in here. This one's, you see, this is a pretty big one. I'm gonna use that for this, if you know. It smells so good. And then the other 2 for little tablets that I have that I use for cleaning. Okay, $12.99 for a 3-pack, and they're all different sizes. I couldn't find exactly what I was looking for, so we had to make that work. I don't know those of you who know about baklava. This is a Greek traditional sweet treat. I love baklava. I also love Greek food. I might order Greek food this weekend. And so I saw they had a couple of different varieties in there. And so this is great for breakfast or an after dinner sweet treat. I love baklava with coffee. That's how the Greeks usually do it. It's an after dinner dessert with Greek black coffee. Greek black coffee is so good. If you ever go to a Greek restaurant, try the Greek black coffee if you haven't, and try you some baklava. Don't know how good this is going to be. Obviously, it's in a box that was in HomeGoods, but we're going to see. Picked up some more poopy bags for Chunky. I go through these so fast. These were actually on clearance for $6, which is another reason why I got them, because I saw a 800 count. This is a 400 count, a 800 count, and that thing was $12. And I was for plastic bags I'm throwing in the garbage. So I got this, and I think I showed y'all a whole little drawer system in the front of my apartment in the closet with all the Chunky stuff. And we needed some more poopy bags. So got that for $6. And those came with the little carriers, which I don't need, but it came with it. So there's that. I picked me up another pair of work pants. Just these pants right here. Ooh, they already got some chunky fur on them. I like a wide leg pant every now and again with pockets. Throw on your little heels and a nice top and you're good to go. I didn't even realize these were just slip and slide on. I got the curves, baby. You can slip and slide on. And these were $24 just for work. And of course, I had to pick up some smell goods because who would I be if I did not pick up smell goods for myself every time I go out? So everybody is familiar with the Sand and Fog brand, especially now that it has gone viral. Sand and Fog has been around for years, but you know, as soon as something goes viral, everybody's on it. I always like the Pear Blossom. I find it really hard to find. So when I see it, I pick it up. I have one already. It smells so good. But it's like towards the end. So I just picked up another one. These are not cheap. These are $16.99 in TJ Maxx. And I think they're like $25 if you get them anywhere else. But $16.99 in TJ Maxx HomeGoods or whatever. I also picked this up. I had one of these already. Now, I am a big believer in light therapy. The women in my family were very into skincare and preserving your beauty naturally. My great-grandmother on my mother's side, I did tell you guys, she was mixed. She was Cherokee and Caucasian, and she looked every bit of both. But she is the person that taught me how to maintain my hair and grow my hair really long when I was a young child, and I never forgot. I don't do it anymore, but when I was young, I remember my great-grandmother teaching me, you bend your head over so the blood circulation is flowing to your roots, and you start from the back. I forget how many times, but she gave me an exact number on how many times to brush the middle, the side, and how to make my own products to keep my hair healthy and long. And my hair has been healthy and long my whole life. And RIP to my great-grandmother. But also she was very much into skincare as well. And she was one of the first people that I remember talking about light therapy. I mean, I'm a child. I didn't know what light therapy meant. But then my grandmother on my mother's side was very heavy into that too. And all of my family, it skipped. My mom did not get the long, thick, curly hair, but I guess it went to me. But my grandmother, my mother's mother, hair was very similar to my hair, and she did the ritual as well. My grandmother's hair when she died was probably to her mid-calf. Long, gray, silky, thick, healthy hair. So these are things that I remember as a child, and the women in my family just sharing secrets that worked, that weren't really secrets, but probably were just like things that they knew were tried and true. So this face and neck lifting massage I bought this because it had light therapy. And I told you guys I do have one of these, a light therapy facial wand that was like $2,000, but I did not pay $2,000 for it, but it has the light therapy in it, and I used to religiously use it, and then I stopped. So I picked this one up. I thought the price was really good. It was $16. Chunky! I hate when he starts rubbing his butt on stuff. Like, I know he can't scratch his own butt, but like, $16.99, you guys. And I love that it had the contour that's specifically made for your face. And it tells you red light promotes collagen production, blue light soothes sensitive skin, and purple lights support the lymphatic drainage system, which are all very important. So we're going to start using this. Find a dang spot for this stuff. If you know, the pink stuff is a cleaning brand. It's not new. They've been around for a while. I really do like this stuff. I have the paste. I use the paste. I don't have any more of the spray, so I just picked up this. Was $5.99. So we're going to use that to clean. I also picked up another fragrance. This is not, again, not new. It's another Sand and Fog fragrance. This is for your hair. I've been It smells so good. I've been talking about hair fragrances probably for as long as I've had a channel, because I've always been a hair fragrance girl, especially in the summer when it's nice and warm and your hair is usually out. Well, my hair, let me speak for myself. My hair is usually out in the summer, whether it's in its curly state or straight, with the nice hot sun and the breeze. Nothing like a hair fragrance, let me tell you. Turn all the heads. So this is a Honey Blossom, Honey Blossom hair fragrance, and this was $14.99. I'm pretty sure you probably could use this as a fragrance on your body as well, but it is specifically made for your hair. I also picked up this Mary Ruth's. If you've been on my channel for a long time, I've talked about Mary Ruth for years and years. I swear by a lot of her supplements. As I told you guys in a previous clip or video, that I have slacked on my supplements. Like, I have not been religiously using them or buying them like I used to. So I need to get back to that. I'm only getting older and my body is actually getting more wear and tear now. So we need to make sure that we have all of the things that help us live a healthy life and continue to go. So I've also spoken about mushrooms on my old channel for years. I mean, definitely feel free to go back and take a look or listen the benefits of mushroom. So this flavored chocolate fudge sounds disgusting to me, but a turkey tail mushroom is excellent for you. So I picked this up. This was $12.99. Mary Ruth's products are usually very expensive, as I've spoken about recently, because I just bought something else, Mary Ruth's, like a daily liquid multivitamin. So when you can find them on sale, and now that they are in the TJ Maxx's and stuff, pick them up. Eventually everything ends up in freaking TJ Maxx. I'm sure most of you have found out that a lot of stuff that comes to TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff are specifically made for their store. You know how back in the days, because I think this is how it was back in the days, they used to just get stuff from other stores that didn't sell, or stuff that was like off season, although they still get those things, but not as much. Now brands and stuff are making stuff specifically for TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington to be sold in those stores. It's not like you're getting such a great discount because it didn't sell in another store. No, they are actually making stuff specifically for these stores. I don't think this was specifically made for TJ Maxx, but it did end up in TJ Maxx. And I think the regular price on this turkey, if I remember, was like anywhere between $18 and $20 something. So for $12.99, I think that that's a steal. Sorry guys, it's heavy. So one of the things I actually did go in there for was the extra virgin cold extraction olive oil. As you can see, it has solidified because it was in my car and it is cold. This stuff is very expensive, so this is why I try to save some money. This is a pretty large size, and this was $14.99 in TJ Maxx. If I would have bought this from the supermarket, it would have been anywhere from $21 to about $27, especially for the cold extraction. That's the ones that I usually look for, the olive oil, okay? Yeah, and this comes from Greece. And then we have two more things. I know, Trump, there's nothing in here for you, buddy. All right, so the last two things are actually for the body. I picked up another fragrance, okay? I am a marshmallow girl. You have heard me say it multiple times. The marshmallow scent mixed with different scents is just like a scent that I'm super attracted to. Most people buy scents, but they don't know what their scents are, their profiles, anything like that. But I've been buying perfume, having perfume since I was like 12. Okay, we know our scents. We know what we like. We know what we don't like. This is why I can tell y'all wholeheartedly, I don't like anything. What was that? What was that scent, y'all? The Rouge one that people was swearing by, and y'all know that shit stinks. But anyway, I digress. This is Creamy Marshmallow. I don't know what the brand is. It just says Creamy Marshmallow, and I smelled it, and it smells just like creamy marshmallow. I just love the smell of marshmallow. This was $14. So we got 3 scents. We got this one, the Sand and Fog hair one, and then the Sand and Fog pear one. Those were the 3 cents that I got. And my TJ Maxx was super stocked. What did I do with the last thing? I know I just had it in my hand. Yeah, my TJ Maxx was super stocked with fragrances. And I probably, here we go. I probably could have purchased a lot more, but I didn't because I don't need it. I didn't need these, but I am a fragrance girl. I do wear fragrance pretty much every single day. And I wanted to, period. So last thing I got was the Cherry Splash paraben and silicone free Sand and Fog. Again, body wash, shower gel. So when I open this, you guys, and this is a huge size. This smells so good. Y'all know I'm a cherry girl. I just saw earlier Leah got me the cherry hand wash. This smells so good. I have so many body washes, y'all, but I use them. But I have so many body washes stockpile. So this was $7.99 in the cherry scent, and it smells so good. It smells like cherry and vanilla and like freshness, and I just had to get it. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yes. That is it, y'all. That is all of the things that I purchased, and now I'm going to cook me some breakfast. I decided that I'm gonna make pancakes, eggs, and sausage. Like, what the hell? I got some more of the round maple sausage left, so I'm gonna make those, and then I'm gonna put some laundry on while that's happening. I don't have much, just like some sheets and stuff that I want to wash, and then we're gonna fold clothes. My plan was to actually run out first. There's some things in here that I want to put in storage, but here's what I do. My goal is always go out first and then come back home and then finish everything. But by the time I get back home after running all my outside errands, I don't feel like doing the stuff that I was supposed to do inside. So I was like, you know what? Today I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do everything I need to do inside, and then I'll do the stuff that I need to do outside. That way, everything that's supposed to be done inside is done, and I don't have to worry about it. This dog is really irritating me, rubbing his butt on my floor. Okay, I gotta go. I'll show you my breakfast in a bit. All right, guys. So, back in my bedroom, I've been cleaning. Remember that drink I got from Starbucks yesterday, the Dubai chocolate? I didn't drink it. It started to look nasty, but I didn't throw it away. So I just put it in here to kind of like remix it. So I'm gonna drink it. This is what I made for breakfast. So I made myself 2 pancakes, 4 mini little Vermont maple sausage, and some cheese eggs. And I told y'all I got the that Starbucks drink. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast. What time is it? Hey Siri, what time is it? No, I guess it doesn't work while you're recording. Hold on. It's 1 something. So I have a video I'm about to make live. It was the day of the snowstorm. I'm trying to stay on top of this video stuff, y'all, because if I don't, time just gets away from me. And I promise y'all, I record a lot, but a lot of stuff don't make it to the tube. And life keeps going. So, let me take these headphones off. I've had these headphones, you remember? For a long time. They starting to show signs of age, though. I feel like one of the speakers is going, but they was cheap as hell, and they've lasted for years. I got my money's worth. All right, let me eat. My load of laundry actually just finished, so after I eat, put them on dry, and then what did I say I was gonna do? I'm gonna start folding my clothes that I washed last week. Look, y'all, I took a little break because Hijack Season 2 is on Apple TV, and I'm up to the next episode. So I'm going to watch this episode, then I'm going to get back to work.
Train has been diverted onto the U8 following a small fire on the network. This is purely a precautionary measure. Will the passengers in carriage 1 please vacate and move down the train immediately?
All right, kids. You've heard it. Grab your bags.
Let's move.
Hey, y'all.
We are in, this is oncoming traffic. Where the fuck you going, bitch? Where the fuck you going, bitch?
So I can hear your voice.
Don't touch my shit, bitch. Just don't touch my shit, bitch.
I'm watching Sarcasm
Don't touch
vlogs
my shit, bitch.
on
Don't touch my shit.
my TV. We all
Where the fuck you
dealing
going, bro?
with the aftermath of
This shit is crazy.
this New York
This
storm.
school here, they got all these dumb
I'm about to
This
do
shit
my
ain't
hair,
moving.
y'all.
Oncoming. This is so
I don't know what time it is. I think it's like after 5, y'all. I got work tomorrow. I went out to start my car and move my car, and it started, but the damn brake thing was frozen again. I don't know what to do about it, y'all. I'm just hoping that it warms up so I don't have to worry about this shit. Okay, y'all, now I'm watching Leah's vlog.
Okay, y'all, so that's done. And I just stopped at Five Guys, y'all. I just spent $40 on 2 burgers and some fries. That's not how much it used to cost. We were going to Five Guys
Five Guys, hella expensive.
for years. It was